I came to win,
Ethan.
to
Today
fight,
is
to conquer, to thrive.
I'm making
It's Ethan, and this is my 9-month on T update. I figured I'd update you guys on what was going on in my life. Maybe the first thing that's obvious is that I got contacts, which is pretty cool. I mean, like, I've had contacts before, so it's not a big deal, but it does do a big change to my look, so I'm kind of happy about that. There's some other changes. Last time I was talking to you guys, I was living in Aston, and I'm just going to give you guys a tip. Do your research on your roommates before you move somewhere. Because they were pretty nasty, and they kept calling me a tranny dyke and faggot and things like that. You know, just harassing nature, trying to get a rise out of me, and it's not going to work. Because I don't really have time for a negative energy, so I just don't pay attention to it. In any case, other changes. I said I'm 9 months on T as of, well, yesterday, because today's Thursday now. But, changes I've noticed is that, like, the facial hair is getting real thick. I'm getting a lot more body hair. I actually lost, like, a ton of weight. I lost about 50 pounds, 50 or 60 pounds, from just exercising and just hanging out in general, and doing what I need to do. Now, the unfortunate side of what's been going on with the Aston thing is that, like, I had a friend, or so I thought, of mine help me move, and I left a lot of important art shit there, but I didn't really have a choice because, like, you know, the person that was picking me up was in a rush. The one problem with that was that my puppy that I had asked my so-called friend to hold on to her until I could find a place for her either to go or for her to go with me. And so instead, she knew that I was at my parents' house, and I wasn't at my parents' house, I was at my, well, now roommate's, Virginia's house. And so they basically put toilet paper in Bailey's mouth, duct taped her mouth shut, and tied her to my parents' porch. So I had to take care of that. And we had to call animal control and have the Lower Providence Police Department pick her up and put her in a kennel. So I'm hoping that she didn't get put to sleep and that somebody was kind enough to pick her up because she was a dream. She went to the bathroom outside and was good with kids and other animals and everything. I mean, so I'm really hoping she was adopted, but I just don't understand how people can act like that. I mean, like, you know, and this person had the nerve to, like, tell me that I was mean to my dog, and, like, you have to be rough with a dog of that breed. An American Staffordshire Terrier is a lot like a pit bull. You gotta be rough with them for them to understand the discipline that you're trying to, you know, uphold. I don't see that as mean at all. In any case, I thought it was really cruel that they did that because they were very well aware that there are no dogs allowed in this complex at all. It's a cats-only facility. I mean, like, my roommate and I have fish, but I mean, like, other than that, it's a cats-only kind of place. But for them to deliberately do that, is just absolutely cruel, and I really don't even have the words. It's disgusting. It really makes me, you know, ashamed to know that I belong to the human race of people that would do stuff like that. I just thought it was really cruel. And, I mean, like, if you really, like, cared for the dog like that, you would have held on to it and, like, found another home for it instead of, like, tying it up to a fence and, like, putting stuff in its mouth. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, it could have gotten out and it could have gotten hit by a car, God forbid. Like, I just don't see where it's coming from. Not to mention this lady would ask me for pills and, like, then, like, claim not to be, you know, not to have a problem. Like, if you're asking me every time I hang out with you for, like, you know, medicine of mine that I need because I take lithium and I take Klonopin for anxiety, but I take lithium for my bipolar disorder, like, come on now. And then, like, she would complain that, you know, I was all dopey, like, I was a zombie in the morning. Well, yeah, because I'm used to drinking coffee, and I didn't have coffee when I was staying there. And the first, like, hour that I take my medicine, like, yeah, I'm a little bit, like, you know, loopy until I get used to it, and that happens. So, I mean, I just don't understand. But I got all of their numbers blocked, I mean, and the people that were harassing me in Aston, So that's pretty much it. And I just really wanted to update everybody and let you know that I'm safe now and I'm with my buddy Virginia and I don't know. I'm doing well. I'm looking for a job. I can't wait for the trans conference to come up. I'm like super excited. Happy I got contacts again because I feel more comfortable and I'm gonna start going out again. I mean, like, there's no reason for me to not. So I just wanted to update y'all, and I hope that you're all having a great week. So, peace and love. See you later.